I think it's Monday, but don't quote me on that. It could be another day. I've got a 1 in 7 chance of getting it right. So it's just before 8 o'clock. I've been up, fed the fish, fed the birds, mowed this half of the lawn. It's gone green lovely, but we've had some really hot days, so we're getting tinges of brown again. It doesn't take long, does it? No. It's the end of April, I think the 27th or 28th today, something like that. And really the rains are not supposed to be here until, well, you get the odd showers. We've had about 3 or 4 showers. And then it's going to be end of May, June, July when they really come. So, but you know, it's been nice just to get on the mower and etc, etc. Now this morning I'm making some garlic powder and some onion powder, and I've gathered up the grass cuttings. Crush some eggshells in that. Don't put your eggshells in whole. Realistically, you can dry them in the oven and then put them through a blender, which is the best way to do it. But I'm just crushing them and putting them in there with some kitchen scraps. That bin's full of compost, and it sweats really nicely in that. It's a 45 litre, no, it's a 200 litre 45 gallon drum. Buy them here, they're about 450 baht. Right, so the onion powder and the garlic powder, as some people call it, onion salt, garlic salt. It's quite prevalent in Asian cooking, particularly Indian. And you can buy it online. You can't buy it at the supermarket much. But, well, not up here anyway. Look at these rascals. These mulberries. It's doing rather well. 3 mulberry trees, 3 doing really well. Pleased with that. Pleased with that. And the olives are forming up, which is nice. So what I've been doing, while I've been laid up not over well, I've been doing a bit of experimenting with the cooking when I could stand up. Because a pain in the foot has been a pain in the ass. And I looked online and they said it could be, for what is wrong with this tender, it could be 6 to 12 months. So anyway, we'll see. It is what it is, isn't it? It will if it does, as my ex-mother-in-law Megan used to say. So anyway, so the garlic salt and the onion salt, I have been making southern fried chicken, and yesterday I got very close to the original KFC. When I said very close, I mean damn close. And I've had a good think about it, and I'm thinking there's a couple of different ways to do it. But effectively, I did drumsticks and thighs the day before. Yesterday I did drumsticks. Today I'm going to do breasts, because I'm more of a breast man. Anyway, what I did is get the chicken with the skin on, and I salted it, sea salt on it, and black pepper. Then I marinated it in milk. Better with buttermilk, but you can't really get buttermilk, not up here anyway. So I marinated it with milk, a tablespoonful of vinegar in the milk, which does help tenderize the chicken, and an egg, and and again a bit of salt and pepper. And I marinated that for about an hour or a couple of hours. And then I made a bread coating. So that was flour, a teaspoonful of, it was a cup of flour, a teaspoonful of paprika, teaspoonful of nutmeg, about a half a teaspoon oregano, and again salt and pepper. And the garlic salt, the garlic powder. So that was damn close. And I'm just thinking that the missing ingredient is the onion powder. I'm thinking of it, the way you make garlic or onion salt powder is just slice your garlic really ultra thin and your onions ultra thin. Then you can dry them in the oven if you want. I'm doing it the old way. I'm drying it outside in the sunshine because it's damn hot here. So dry it, and after about 4 or 5 hours drying in the sun, then you can either do it in a mortar and pestle and powder it up, or put it in a food processor as is your want, and use it when you need it. So never a dull moment, that's for sure. Never a dull moment. Workshop's a mess. I need to tidy that up. It's a right mess. I've looked at a bungalow for a friend of mine who's looking to rent, and this is a bungalow near Turn. I was taken there by Stephen and Knock, and I took my friend back to look at it the other day. And this is a brand new detached bungalow. It'll be finished by the end of next month. Brand new, fully furnished. You walk in with nothing but your suitcase. 6,000 baht a month. That is more than reasonable in my humble opinion. So 6,000 baht is $200 a month. I mean, well, it's less than $200, but you know what I'm saying. And absolutely 2 bedrooms, aircon, and fully kitted out. Kitchen, washing machine, the Monty. Well, look at this. Now then, this is all orange blossom. So once the bees get to work on that, we should have lots of oranges this year. It's got a couple of bags of well rotted you know what at the base of it. The ties don't turn it in, they just put the manure and some mulch at the base of the tree and leave it. Let the rain take it in when the rain comes. You know, I've given over saying, no, you should turn it in. No, forget, we don't do it like that in town. So we've still got lots of big dry leaves on the floor. And lots of mangoes. These are the Bowen mango, the Aussie mango. What an absolutely cracking morning. A cracking morning. Little bunch of bananas up there. Big bunch of bananas up there. That's a big bunch. Lots of coconuts. This is a different variety of mango. This will fruit soon. Lovely pineapple down there. Go and have that with some ham on some pizza. Now then, raspberry report. No, my raspberries aren't doing as well as my mulberries, are they? No. No, I had one out of the 6 raspberry canes. Out of the 6 raspberry canes, one started sending leaves, buds. And I thought, hey, up here we go. Nah, it's gone. I tried to bring it back, no luck, so I took it out and I put it in a pot in the shade. I'm wondering if it's too hot for them. Yeah, I thought it's gone, I've nothing to lose. So I put it round here in the shade. It does get a bit of late afternoon sun round here as the sun goes round. But and there it is. Nothing showing. Let's hope. This one, that all the leaves had died off. Now that one is the kiwi fruit, and that is responding rather nicely. The grapes are getting some new growth on, but something's eating them, so I'm going to have to attend to that. New growth on the peaches, which I'm delighted at, and this one's an apricot. Some new growth on this, a little bit of new growth on the apples, although again something's eating the apple leaves, but we're getting new growth. So round here, effectively this is all my fruit trees that's going in the orchard down there when the rains come properly. So probably July. So in the meantime, the beekeeper has brought all the hives back across the road, and we've got a gazillion honeybees enjoying the water, the moisture. So it's all go. All go. And then before we go any further, I'll do a report on some other fruit trees. And this one is my black currant, which is doing rather nice. But something again is having a field day on the leaves, so I might have to find an organic spray for that. And this is a pink grapefruit. The seeds were sent to me by John Harrison. And this one seems to be doing okay. Lots of new growth on this. Look at the spines on this rascal. Look at those. When you're having your grapefruit in the morning, bear a thought for the person who picks it. One of Jeff's dates from Iran. My Asian fig that does have lots of fruit on. Lots of fruit forming here. Loads of fruit on this one this year. I'm really delighted with that. And then we go up to the Thai grapefruit, the pomelo, and there's nice fruit forming on this. Loads of fruit this year on this. Loads and loads of fruit. Loads of fruit on that rascal. There you go. Farmers going off to work in the Thai Ferraris, changing down to first gear to get up the hill. Got loads of chemical fertiliser in the back there, probably urea. This is a jackfruit that's fallen, and this is jackfruit seeds. Right, well, I think it's time for breakfast. It's damn hot, well hot. So, you know, you get some comments now and again, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest. This guy said to me, oh, he said, you're the guy that walks around the garden with the camera on his face and just talks about himself. I responded, I said, well, the clue's in the name. There you go. And what was the other one? There's another person. Again, quite derogatory, really. Oh, he says, you keep saying it's paradise, but it doesn't show on your face. You're my happy face. Think what you want. I think it's paradise. I don't care. Look at these rascals. Yeah. So there you go. Bye bye for now.